Ladies and gentlemen, George Jones and Randy Curtis. Thank you. You know, I wanted to come back so bad I could taste it. And I didn't think they was going to ever get loud enough so we could come back. Y'all are great.
Well, let's get started with a song, I guess. That's the best thing we ought to do. That's one of the few things we know, I guess.
All right, if I got time.
A few old country boys, yeah, one we recorded together. Not too many years ago, when dreams weren't coming true, I'd reach for inspiration. Sometimes it would be you. I'd hear you on the radio. I sure didn't like your sound. Say it's good to know there's still a few old country boys around.
From the street, it's hard to tell what's coming down the line. We heard you were a fast train coming out of Carolina. We wondered what Randy was holding when he rolled into town. Say it's good to know there's still a few old country boys around. You must have felt that same old feeling more than once or twice. Guitars pressed against our hearts under the neon light. It's good to know that feeling is the best that I have found. Lord, it's good to know there's still a few old country boys around.
There's a lot of truth, you know, in that kind of song about the life you're living and how love's done you wrong. As long as there's a jukebox and a honky-tonk in town, Lord, it's good to know there's still a few old country boys around. It's good to know there's still a few country boys around.
Tell you what, if I didn't know better, I would have went back years and a few years ago, and that would have been Lefty Frizzell the way you ended that. You had to hear some of his songs.
Oh, I heard a lot of Lefty.
Fantastic, Randy.
I tell you what, George, you've been one of my influences for several years now. I grew up listening to you, singing your songs, and I imagine most of this audience and most of the people who are in this business right now would agree that you've influenced more people in this business than anybody else.
Well, thank you, Randy. Thank you.
This is one of my favorite songs that you ever recorded, and I wish you'd go ahead and sing it. He Stopped Loving Her Today.
Will do. He said, I love you till I die. She told me you forget me too. I watched the years pass slowly by. She still preyed on his mind. He kept her pictures on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all. Hoping she'd come back again. Found love letters by his bed. Did it 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love. I went to see my friend today. Oh, and I didn't see no tear. He was all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came back today for her last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. Well, this time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Great, George. Great job. Wonderful song, too. You know, that song, I used to sing it a lot in the clubs for several years, and I guess that's one of the most requested songs that I ever did. I guess this is the first song that we found when we started looking for tunes, and the first song that was released, and unfortunately the third one, too, because it didn't do quite as well as we wanted it to the first time around. So. Well, thank you, George. Hope you'll remember it. On one hand, I count the reasons why I stay and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden man to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms I feel the passion I thought it died when I looked into your eyes. I found myself, and when I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl, you're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden land to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
That's my favorite song.
Well, I appreciate
Randy, you just sang. You just sang. That's
Well,
great.
thank you, George. This next song we're about to do, what year did this song come out?
56? No.
50?
Race is On. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I'll go back again. It was the early 60s.
Was it?
I'm
I was
always
thinking,
saying
you
the
know what
early
I
60s.
read? I was thinking it was 59.
Everything really good happened to me in 56. I don't know why I'm on this early 60s.
I was thinking it was 59 because I was born in 59, and I was reading an article that said that this song was number one song when I was born.
Well, in 59 was White Lightning.
White Lightning, that's
and
the
Wind
one.
Up
Okay,
Above.
that's the one. That's
And
one.
this was right after She Thinks I Still Care.
Oh, okay. I'm mixing up the songs.
Yeah.
But I love this song.
See,
It's
you're
a-
so young, you just don't remember.
What?
When you get my age, son, you're going to remember.
Is that the way it works?
If you want to, you know.
All right. I look forward to that. Sing this song.
I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside like moss from a big well. And the stab of loneliness sure painful. I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard when you wrote me off of the call. Don't you wager that'll hide the sorrow. I may lay right down and bawl. Well, the race is on. There's not cries the backstretch. Heartache, I go on to the end line. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. Ooh, I'm scared for another shake. The race is on. Looks like heartache. And the winner blues is on. ventured in love, never once suspecting what the boundaries of. I will live with fear, waking up each morning, thinking that you're gone from me. Well, I'm losing, baby, my heart for the dear's the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her. I'm wound up in a bolding thing. Sure, the race is on. I'm trying to back trace. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back. They try not to fall. My heart's out of the running through. I'm scratched for another shade. Race is on. Looks like heartache. Hey, the winner loses all. Hey, hey, winner keeps a losing it all.
Wonderful. You know, I remember one time we were working the road somewhere, and this is the first time.
Now, where was it? I want to know.
I
where
don't
was
remember, but it was the first time. I don't remember. You know, I'm not old enough to have a good memory yet. But it's first time that I ever had to close the show, and you had to fly out somewhere, and I was sitting backstage, and I was watching you, and you did the show, and one of those really good nights, and I was sitting back there, man, I can't go on after this.
You know, a lot of people throughout the country, Randy, they think, they wonder, some of them really wonder for some reason, why I open shows. That's my favorite spot. You got to catch them while they're fresh.
I remember.
And I never could stand the waiting while these people have clapped their hands and they're blistered, you know, and just, I mean, folks like you.
Yeah,
you know?
I remember you telling me one time, any more the glory of
Lord,
closing these
I used
shows
to,
don't
I
mean
used to
nothing
close
me.
them, and I used to walk out and, you know. But I learned one thing a long time ago, that if you get on a package show with like 3 or 4 artists, open the show.
Or
Then you can go to
second.
bed and watch your football games, you know, and all that stuff.
Now we know the real reason. Tell you what, you want to get to bed early. I'd love to hear you do Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes.
Do I have to do that?
I think we got you outnumbered, George.
You know, this old world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without all your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dreams. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom prison blue. The Okie from Muskogee, hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Gonna stand there tall? Who's gonna play the opera and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul again to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, old Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. But you know the heart of country music, it still beats in Look the Drifter. You can tell when he sings, I saw the highway old Marty, Hank, and Lefty. Well, I can feel them right here with me on this silver eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the opera and the Wabash cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
You know, George, of course, in my first year on the road, I worked a lot of shows with you, and some of the memories, I guess, I have from those days, I would, of course, open the shows and then watch your show probably 90% of the time. And I remember old Pee Wee, the first time he ever did this to me, he come and got me, said, "You stay right here." And I
Are
said,
you talking
"Okay."
about Pee Wee, the bus driver?
Your driver, yeah.
He's the world's oldest bus driver.
That's right.
I'm proud of
I
him
heard you
because
tell
he's
that.
still got stamina. He's still ready to
Pee-wee's
go at
quite a
74.
character.
You know,
I've been knowing him about, I guess I've known Pee Wee about 8 years, but he's a good guy. But I remember him coming to get me and say, "Stand right here that first night," and then you call me up to sing one with you. And I don't know, it seemed like an audience likes that or appreciates that as much as any show you could do, something kind of different when you come up and do something off the wall.
You had a great record or so, or you might have had your second one out at the time. And listen, you was a lot hotter with the first record out than what you realized, because I stood back and watched you tear them up, even though you had to do some other songs because you didn't have a catalog yet.
When I wasn't working with you, I was pulling out your songs and doing them.
But I had a.
I'll tell you what, let's do a song together. I know Roy Acuff, you like Roy a lot, and he's a good friend of mine. He's a good old guy, quite a character. But let's do an old tune of his called the Wabash Cannonball. See if we can do it anyway. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of flowing mountains to the hills and by the shore, she's mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all. She's a combination on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar as she glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hobo's call. She's traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. You can hear all the people say, "There's a gal from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball." Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar as she glides along the woodlands through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo squall. She's traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. She's traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, let's keep it going. I think we got them. I think we got them on our side now. Let's keep it going.
I don't believe that we have ever had a crowd this wonderful.
I believe you're right. I believe you're right. And we didn't have to travel anywhere. That's what's so great about it. We stayed at home to do it. Tell you what, let's do an old Hank Williams song. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. That midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time grows cold and dark. The moon just went behind the clouds. Oh, to hide its face and cry. The silence of a falling star lights up the purple sky, and as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Thank you, boy. You've been a great artist. Thank you very much, everybody.